Lear is here, Louise.
Thanks, Simon. Good afternoon, everybody. Well, the summer this year has really been characterised by extremes. Glorious for some, not for others. That's exactly what we've got really through today, with this area of high pressure really quietening things down quite nicely for the southwest. But up into the far north and west, it's miserable. Some relentless rain continuing to the extreme northwest. This was Fife earlier on this morning, but just look at the southwest. Beautiful in parts of Falmouth. That's certainly the place to be at the moment. Along the beach and the south coast, very nice indeed. Yes, it's a bit on the breezy side, but there's some lovely spells of sunshine coming through. Temperatures responding, 22 degrees. Very nice for the cricket at the Oval. And the clouds starting to break up through the Midlands and into parts of central Wales as we speak. On the breezy side through northern England and Northern Ireland, but a fair amount of cloud here. But it's the rain in the northwest of Scotland that's the real significant weather story here. We could see as much as 100 millimetres of rainfall before this system clears through, and that could have some local impacts as we go through the overnight period. Some of that rain just drifts a little bit further north. It stays cloudy and breezy overnight, and with that cloud around, it's staying on the mild side with 12 to 15 degrees as overnight lows. So we start off tomorrow a little on a dull note, but it's not expected to last. The cloud will break up, the sunshine come through, very pleasant indeed across England and Wales. At the same time, through Northern Ireland and northwest Scotland, we keep that rain going, and some of it really still quite persistent. So here the temperature is a little more disappointing, 16 degrees, 19 in sheltered areas of Scotland, but we could see highest values into the mid-20s in the southeast corner. That nuisance weather front finally sinks its way south overnight Friday into Saturday. It's going to be a really weakening, a band of cloud, the odd spot or two of drizzly rain, nothing significant, and brightens up quite nicely on Saturday. And we start to see temperatures recovering, 16 to 24 degrees, with just a scattering of showers in the far northwest. Drier still for Sunday, very nice indeed. Perhaps not quite as warm, but some warmer weather starts to develop as we move into Monday. If you think that's warm, spare a thought though for those across Iberia and into western France. 40 degrees likely into Madrid for the early half of next week, 35 for France. And if you've heard a rumour that some of that heat is going to head towards the UK, well, you're not wrong. There is the potential for things to warm up, potentially to around 30 degrees into the early half of next week. But unfortunately, it's not expected to last, because we could see some thundery downpours perhaps as we move into the middle half of next week. Simon.
Louise, thank you very much. A reminder of our top